Hey, you guys. All right, so it's Wednesday, April 8th, and today we're going to have, of course, our warm-up to start. So make sure you stretch, get your bottle of water, all that stuff ready. We're going to work on a little bit of some more transitions. So I think, I forget what the transition is I've planned for you guys for today, but the other technique we're going to do is another mount escape. We did a bridge and roll the other day, but today we're going to do the infamous, the one and only, the Sneaky Dave. This is a technique that essentially, when someone passes your guard or end up in mount, you can use to bring them back to your guard. In the warm-up, we do the power bridge. This can be used in there. There's different ways of doing the Sneaky Dave. I show a couple of ways in the video today. But yeah, it's a technique that I do all the time. Anytime someone passes or goes to mount, I just keep on bringing them back to my guard. Because remember, you're one leg away from getting your guard back, okay? So think of it that way. So when we first got to this place, and we had a bunch of kids training with us when we started, Aisha was showing them this move, and they asked what the name of the technique was, and they said, well, Dave's doing this move all the time. It's one of his favorite moves, and so the kids named it the Sneaky Dave because it's one of my sneaky moves, right? So yep. So here we go. So another way to get your guard back. We're going to do it last in today's class. So hope you enjoy, and let me know how it goes. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. All right, here we go. All right. So another transition we can do is we can go from 100 kilos to north-south, and then after north-south, we can decide to go to south face, all right? Let's give that a try. So put your head this way. So come a little bit this way. Good, excellent. All right. So I'm here in 100 kilos, right? So like in the last video, I can go from here over the arm, over the head, under the arm, and grab the belt or the pants, right? Move that over here. So you can see over here my hand, okay? I move to north-south, and then go under the other arm, okay? So now from here, I stay nice and controlled and tight, and I'm gonna go to south face. So from here, stretch the arm, stretch my leg, and now my other arm, my elbow stays on the ground, so it means I'm lower. If I get up on my hand, look, my chest is high and there's a lot of room. So I stay down on my elbow. And then this knee is gonna come onto this leg like the breakdance drill and come right next to his bum, okay? So here, and I go over the arm and over here. See this position? Stretch my legs out and grab this knee. And I never let go of the belt over here, right? That's the idea, okay? So this is the position I'm in. So I'm gonna go from this side to the other side. Here, over the head, move the feet this way. Good. Over the head with the arm and grab, under the arm and grab the belt. North-south, under both arms, nice and tight. Stretch this arm, stretch my leg. Boom, over. And grab the knee over here, okay? Now, watch this. If you hadn't figured it out, in case, you think like, oh, if I'm here in 100 kilos and I want to go to south face, I have to walk all the way around the head to get to the other side. No, it's not true, right? You can do something like this. You can be here in 100 kilos and then go to north-south and then come back this way to south face, right? Or you can always go here, 100 kilos, and here south face, right? So just like in the first video we did, it was side control to 100 kilos to south face. Well, same idea, right? You don't have to always go all the way to the other side to get to the position you might want. Maybe you can do those positions on the same side, right? So it's up to you. Whatever's the most efficient way of transitioning and getting to the position you want, that's what you want to do, right? So sometimes the harder choice is not the best choice. Sometimes it is, but Jiu-Jitsu is about trying to be efficient. Try to use less energy to get what you want, right? So of course you're gonna have to use energy because you are fighting kind of, but the other person's fighting back. But the idea is like you learn how to use less energy and then you have way more energy to save and you can train much longer and you can do more things, right? Because if you get tired and I can't go anymore, right? And then the other person, whoa, he's gonna get on top and he's gonna start doing whatever he wants. So that's the idea, right? Okay, so give that a try, good luck, and let me know how it goes. All right, you guys, so another technique we can use to try to get out of the mount, okay, when we're on the bottom, is the sneaky Dave. I know that's how the kids call the technique because I use this technique a lot. I'm gonna show you 2 ways of doing it, okay? The beginning part anyway. So the first part, all right, so I'm over here, he's got his feet crossed, okay? And sometimes the bridge and roll just doesn't work. You're not able to get the arm or you're having a hard time. So you can try a second technique, the sneaky Dave, all right? So here we go. First we're gonna make a frame on the hip or even just hold the knee here. Okay, hands here to block him from coming up high. And we're gonna do a power bridge, right? A power bridge like we did in the warm-ups. Okay, so this knee wants to go to the ground and I'm gonna push this to get my knee out. Okay, here, to get my knee out. That's what I want here. Okay, then I'm gonna switch sides, pull my foot out, take an underhook, and come over here. Okay? Come to the other side. Let me show you what's gonna happen on the other side. So this is the position I ended up in. Okay, now I'm gonna use this hand, push his knee, take my knee out, and then snake this way. Okay? So we're gonna start that again. I'm gonna show you this side. All right, so I'm here. I want to frame up here, okay? And I'm gonna do a power bridge. So turn and this leg is gonna come down. I wanna get this knee to the ground and push his knee off. Here, okay, like this, right, or here. Okay, and then I'm gonna switch my hip side. Then my foot comes out this way. I have an underhook here. And then we're gonna switch sides. So I end up here. So this hand comes on the knee. This hand comes here on the knee. This knee comes out. And I switch my hips again and come here. All right, I'm gonna show you from this angle. All right, so I'm gonna frame up here, power bridge. So lift your hips, drop your knee, drive your knee to the ground. Get your knee out, switch sides, get your foot out. Underhook. This hand on the knee, push, get your knee out, and then switch your hips again this way, foot out this way, and get your closed guard back, okay? Let's do it from another angle. So I'm gonna frame up here. All right, and now I'm gonna show you one way that I do it oftentimes is when someone mounts me. As soon as someone mounts, usually I keep this leg, I keep it flat because I don't want him to cross his feet under. If you cross his feet under, then you probably have to do the frame up, right? But as soon as he mounts you, if your leg is flat already, then this hand I'm gonna come here, lift, bring this leg here, catch this here, use my elbow, slide, switch sides, push, and get my guard back that way, right? So the second half is exactly the same. It's just the first half. As soon as someone mounts, I already have my leg flat to avoid him crossing his feet under my leg, because then it's really hard to deal with that, all right? All right, good luck.